A lot of things has happened since the last time that I vlogged. I am going to try to catch you up real quick to everything that has happened to us. I sold my house and I bought another one. The state that we moved to was Georgia. What should have been an 8 to 9 hour trip ended up being 3 to 4 days because I was in so much pain. We had to keep stopping. We were sleeping in truck stops. We were sleeping in rest stops. Throughout this whole thing, Bella was a champ. She is absolutely the perfect bunny. Yeah, I love her so much. I had to go pick her up and she had to endure this move with us, stopping everywhere. I put her in a kennel just so that she could have space so that she wasn't confined in that beautiful pet carrier that I bought her. And she was a champ. We would stop at truck stops where it's loud and there's a lot of traffic, and I would stop to give her water and I would stop to feed her. She would eat. It didn't faze her. She is so sweet and so loving. Her previous owner told me that she did not like to be pet, that she was skittish. That is so far from the truth. She demands to be pet. And she didn't go into stasis. I was so scared the whole trip. My pugs were in the U-Haul truck with me. She was in the back of my SUV because I wanted her to have really good air conditioner. I didn't want her to be bouncing around. And that the car was running with the air conditioner 24 hours a day. We never shut it off. It doesn't even matter if we stopped to sleep. The car was running with AC so that she can be comfortable. And so she never went into stasis. She is such a trooper. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't wait till you go through this journey with me so that you can see how much of a beautiful girl she is. She is amazing. So she did good. We got to the house finally after 4 days, and guys, I started to cry. I was like, what did I do? I had such a beautiful brand new house. I didn't have to worry about anything, and I moved us into a house that was photoshopped. The house is gorgeous. It's the 19th century Victorian. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a beautiful house and it has so much potential. We ended up having to keep the U-Haul trucks. What should have been 4 days ended up being almost a week. So you can imagine the late fees with it. Here's why. We got to the house. It was late. We were exhausted when we finally got there. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We got there. There was no water. So my fiance went outside. He tried to get the water in, which he finally did in the middle of the night. He got it working. And when he did, we went around checking. But not everything worked. Some of the toilets cannot even be flushed. In the master bath, one of the sinks, if you turn it on, it starts leaking from the pipes. So there was a lot of these sinks that were leaking. There's only one shower that actually worked, which is the full bathroom in the first floor. And that toilet did not work, neither did that sink. The toilet that did work was the second floor, third bathroom. That one worked. I tried to turn on the AC because when we got there, it was so hot. And the AC wouldn't turn on all day. We did not sleep that night. We were walking through the house stunk. Oh gosh, it stinks so bad. We didn't know just what we got into. So we started cleaning. We never slept. And I started calling the AC guy to check and see why isn't it working? So I was calling, I was waiting on him. I was mopping the foyer. I cleaned it up when the AC guy came, and I said hi to him. He went to the AC, he did his thing. He came back in and he said, "Ma'am, have you seen your air conditioner?" And no, sir, I have not. He took me outside. He goes, "Come with me." He lifted up the thing. He goes, "There's nothing." I said, "What do you mean nothing?" And I looked, y'all, there's nothing. No motor, no cords. He said, "Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I would think that somebody put this shell, it's just the shell of the air conditioner." He said, I honestly would think that somebody put this shell on purpose just to say, yeah, there's air conditioner." And he goes, "You see that? You also have a severe leak in one of your sewage pipes." He goes, and they knew about it because they've been covering it with lime. You see that stuff there? I was like, yeah. He goes, somebody's been covering it to mask the smell and to mask the leak. So whoever had this house or whoever was the listing agent knew about it and was pouring it so that you couldn't notice. He goes, but what they didn't understand is that us technicians, we know what that is. I was like, oh my gosh. And then he was like, the ductwork, you see that? And I was like, yes, I do. And he was like, you need all new ductwork. They're all shot. They're broken. It's just, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. He gave me the quote and I looked at him and I started to cry. I was like, I can't afford it. I don't have that much money. So I'm freaking out at this point, right? He said, that's the quote that I can give you. That's the best quote that I can give you. I'm sorry that you came to this place, you know, under these false pretenses, but whoever sold you this house scammed you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So as I started doing a thorough inspection of the house. As I was walking, after he left, I was walking through the house and I started noticing all of these live wires exposed throughout the house. I looked at my family and I said, we can't stay here. There's no AC. It's gonna go up to 100 and something degrees today. And it is already like 10 o'clock. I think it's like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And we were dying in heat. My pugs were like panting really bad. And as I was making this decision, my eldest pug actually like just dropped to the floor. And I was like, that's it. We're out of here. I was like, go take him outside. Turn on the car, put him in the car or the you know, the U-Haul, and that's it. We're done. We started looking for anything. We started looking for any place to stay. There was really nowhere other than a hotel about 46 minutes away. So we took that. We ended up staying in that hotel for, oh Lord, 3 days, 4 days. I had to rent 2 rooms because, like I said, I had my kids, I had their friend that, bless his heart, he had to endure this with us. So we ended up staying there. We rented a storage unit. We managed to, unload the trucks. That took us a whole 2 days. And finally we took the U-Haul. At this point, I had to rent out a bed and breakfast, because it was cheaper for me to rent out an AirBNB. That's where I'm at right now. So yeah, so that's where we're at. And I'm trying my best not to cry, because every time I talk about this house, I'm always in tears. But you know, so yeah, so that is where we're at. Let's get back to Bella, because this is Bella's channel, right? Bella is amazing. She has been a trooper. We took her to the Quinta, like I said, several days. She did amazing there. She was running, she was splooting, she was thinking. But I can't wait to let Bella free roam. I didn't want to overstress her, overstimulate her, because as you guys know, Bunny can go into stasis at any point. And I'm so glad she hasn't. But other than that, she is a champion. She is a champion. I'm kind of dreading because she needs to have surgery. What is it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. Next week, she's gonna get surgery. So, I kept her in a confined area. Not that confined, don't get me wrong. But I kept her in a confined area because she's getting ready to go and get surgery. And I know that with surgery, she can't be doing binkies. She can't be running around. So I wanted her to get used to that. A week before she went into surgery. So yeah, it's breaking my heart to keeping her in there, because all I want to do is open up her space. So this bed and breakfast that we rented, it is amazing. It is in the country, but I wanted her to be in a place where when I got her surgery, she could be safe, relaxed. I wanted her to have her own space, and that's what we got here. I'm gonna show y'all this room that I'm in right now. It is perfect. I call it the bun room. So for now, she is happy, she is content. See, in this channel, I believe that y'all need to see the good and the ugly of having a buddy, because it is a big responsibility. It really is, and I want to make sure that you guys get transparency in this channel. I want to show you what I got. I got this because, as I said, Bella is going to be going into surgery next week. So this is what I did. I went on Etsy. Small business owners need support, so I love to order from small business owners. I went to Etsy and I went to TheWellKeptRabbit, which I will put a link on the description of this video so that y'all can see. And this is what I got her. I love these little things. I got her goji berries. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, there it is. Natural goji berries. I got her, what is this? The bell pepper. I got her little bits from there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if it focus. There you go. And that's what it looks like. This is to see if she even likes it. And I got her digestive support. I got her that. Some herbal stuff for her digestion. Has a whole bunch of flowers and whatnot in there. And this is the part why I put this order. Because she's having surgery next week. I don't want her to be in too much pain, which I know she's gonna be in pain. Who isn't in pain after surgery, right? So what I did do is that I got this herbal forage that's for pain and inflammation support, so I can put with her salad in the morning, and she'll be having this to help her with her pain and to help her with her inflammation. I got 2 of them. And I got these delivered here to the bed and breakfast. I will be ordering again from them because TheWellKeptRabbit, they are amazing on Etsy. Their prices are amazing. And if y'all have any buns of your own, you should check them out because they don't only have that, they have a wide selection of stuff. And I also did get her something else. Let me put this box over here. I did order from Chewy.com. I made her a account and it was so cute. And the next thing that I got her, that I've been giving her, the Oxbow Natural Science Digestive Tablets every morning. I also give her at night. She thinks it's a treat, but it's really not. I got these Oxbow Natural Science, they're multivitamins, and I give her the digestive one in the morning and I give her this one at night. And I got so many of those digestive tablets, it's ridiculous, but I bought one of these to see if she'll like it, and she does. She eats it.